What's up, everybody? We're S.A.D After Dark out of Brooklyn, New York. Your new favorite band. I'm Dan Berg.
I'm Sifa Graffiti.
Check out our music. And check out us reacting to Wonderful Remark by the wonderful Van Morrison. This was selected by our patron Paul Yos. If y'all don't know, all of our reactions are chosen by our patrons on Patreon. So go over there, check it out, join the community, and tell us what to react to. Thumbs up if you like this video.
Can you stand the silence that pervades when we all cry? How can you watch the violence that erupts before your eyes? You can't even grab a hold of when we're hanging oh so loose. You don't even listen to us. When we talk, it ain't no use. Leave your thoughtlessness behind you. Then you may begin to understand. Cleave the emptiness around you with the waving of your hand. That was a wonderful remark. I had my eyes closed in the dark. I saw a million sides. I told a million lies to myself. To myself. Oh, 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 oh. Now how can we listen to you when we know that your talk is cheap? How can we never question why we give more and you keep? How can your empty laughter fill a room like ours with joy when you're only playing with us like a child does with a toy? How can we ever feel the freedom of the flame lit by the spark? How can we ever come out even when reality is dark? That was a wonderful remark. Closed in the dark. I saw a million sides. I told a million lies to myself. To myself. Listen, how can you tell us something just to keep us hanging on? Yeah. Something that just don't mean nothing. When we see you, you are gone. Clinging to some other rainbow. While we're standing waiting outside in the cold. Telling us the same sad story. Knowing time is growing old. Touch your world up with some color. Dream you're swinging on a star. Taste it first, then add some flavor. Now you know just who you are. That was a wonderful remark. Yeah. I had my eyes closed in the dark. I saw a million sides. Oh yeah. I told a million lies to myself. Oh yeah. To myself. Oh yeah. Wonderful remark. And that was a wonderful remark. Yes, it was. Right on. I have my eyes closed in the dark. Right on. I saw a million sides. I told a million lies to myself. All right. To myself. Oh, 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 right on, right on. Cut loose. Cut loose. Cut loose.
Time to cut loose.
Got the groove.
Woohoo. Sweet sounds of Van Morrison. I feel like a radio DJ when we do this remote.
I know, right? You are now listening to the sweet sound of Van Morrison, a wonderful remark. It's interesting. The more we do Van songs, the more I feel like I understand like his style. Like I feel like his songs, a lot of his songs don't even feel like songs. They feel more like long meditations on a subject.
Long
You know what I
social
mean?
commentary. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like he doesn't really, at least in a lot of the songs we've done so far, these longer ones, like this was like 8 minutes or something like that, right? I feel like with his longer songs, he'll have like the same chords and it'll just go throughout the song and he'll just say different things over it, you know, bring different instruments in and out. But I feel like it's generally just like kind of different thoughts on the same idea, as opposed to like other songs where it might be like, oh, this section is like this, and then it's totally something completely different, and then something totally different after that. I feel like he's more just like this. But he's going up and down while the song is like this, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the song stays pretty standard, and then he progresses beautifully. The music swells more. His floating goes higher, lower. He does different inflections. He stresses different parts of the word, you know. Let's say a simple word like can, you know, he'll say it just flat in the beginning of the song, and then it becomes can or something like that, you know, towards the end. Which is always great with a great songwriter and singer like Van Morrison. I mean, this song pretty much boils down to don't trust anybody. No, I'm just kidding. We can't trust you, big brother.
He can't even trust himself.
Exactly.
All these sighs, all these lies he's told to himself. Does he even know what's really happening? You know?
Who am I?
He's such an introspective guy, I feel like. When you look at him, you can tell that he doesn't really... Like, his singing is the only way that he's, like, out
Yeah.
there. You know what I mean? Like, the rest of the time, he's all right here.
Right. It's like... I just feel like with Van Morrison, if you fanned over him too much, it would probably annoy him.
Oh,
like,
no, he wouldn't want that. Oh, my God, Van, you're the best. He'd be like...
Exactly. Did you hear the subject of the song? Do you know what we're talking about?
What I'm singing about? Yeah. I definitely get that from him. Mm-hmm. But I always like hearing his songs. And it's cool hearing his songs because like the Van Morrison songs I knew before we did this were all like, you know, really poppy, like short songs. Like this is completely different.
Yeah, like a brown-eyed girl lived at all the school dances.
Yeah.
Like, right,
Yeah,
you know what 100%. I mean? So it's just like, after a while, you're just like, whoa, this is annoying, this one, you know? But his deep cuts and ones that, if you're not a Van Morrison fan, but you grew up hearing Van Morrison, now his deep cuts are so introspective. You know, you remember exactly why you did like Brown Eyed Girl, you know, because of the way he sang it, because of the way the song progressed.
The deep cuts go deep.
Yes, they do.
So shout out to Van for going deep on the deep cuts. We appreciate Van. We appreciate Paul for suggesting this. Welcome back to the Patreon. Guys, again, go check out the Patreon if you want to be involved in the community and tell us what to react to. Mm-hmm. But until next time, we are Side After Dark, and we'll see you then.